Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using the cheapest makeup I own. I know it's going to be challenging, but I think I'm gonna do a good look because I have faith on these brands and the makeup because I have already used it. So that's a little point on my side. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so everything that I have here in front of me, I have used before. So I know how everything works and I can recommend them. If I have it in my collection, even if it's cheap or not, it's because it works. So I really wanted to do this video so you can see that you can do a very nice makeup with a little budget. You don't need like $1 million bank account in order to do a very nice and elegant or even a super fun makeup. There is a lot of makeup right now in the market that is super affordable. So I really wanted to show you guys how to do everything on a budget. So let's start with the skin. I already prepped my skin with a little bit of moisturizer. So let's start right away with the foundation. And the foundation I have talked about before that I really enjoy. And I think this is a very nice foundation to be a $5 foundation. It's the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation. This foundation is actually super nice. It looks very nice in the skin and it has a great finish. It's like a skin-like finish. And what I do love about it, apart from the price, is that it is quality. Like you can see that it's not gonna affect your skin or it doesn't look weird or cakey or it doesn't have any weird smell either, so you can trust the brand in that sense. This product, you can find it in the Dollar General. You have to be quick if you want to buy it, if you see it in Dollar General, because they run out of stuff over there from these brands super quick. So if you see something that you like, grab it. I know they have eyeshadows, they have foundation, they have concealer, everything. And I just love this foundation a lot. Here it is. You can see it has a very dewy skin-like finish, which I love, and it has a beautiful coverage. I really recommend this foundation if you're a person that don't like cakey matte foundations, that you love your fresh finish foundations and you are on a budget and you want a good product. And you can see there like how the skin is looking. It's looking pretty nice. It has a great coverage, but it's not like a full coverage. It's buildable, but it's not a full coverage. And it's a very nice foundation, so I love it. Another product that I wanted to talk about that I haven't talked about in my channel. Well, I did a video talking about them, but it was a first impression, and I didn't like the product too much, but I continue using it because I think that day it was the foundation that wasn't giving me good vibes. I continue using this product and I really like it, and it's the Camouflage Matte Concealer by Essence. I have two colors because when I order it online and they didn't have my shade. So what I did was I bought the next shade, which is a little bit darker, and then I bought a little light color with my undertone. And what I do is I mix the two of them. So I'm going to apply first the dark one, and I'm going to apply it everywhere where I want it. I kind of do like a U when I do my concealer because I think for me that's how it works best, because I can apply in the center and then outside too in the outer part, and also the most darkness is in my inner part of the eye, so I try to apply it like here, very high up there. And the lightest one, I just applied here in the inner part mostly. And that's how I apply it. What I like about it is that it's a very full coverage product, but at the same time, it has like a nice fresh finish. It says that it's matte, but it's not like a cakey matte. It's like a soft matte, like a velvety matte, which is very nice. And I'm gonna use it to set my eyes too for eyeshadow. So that's how I apply my concealer. Whatever is left on the brush, I always like to go around my nose and the sides of my nose, but basically that's everything. And you can see there it looks very nice. It covers everything and it has like a beautiful matte finish, but it's not like a dry matte, which I love. You should have seen already the two products that I use that I'm showing the names and also the price, because I want you guys to see and do the calculation. By the end of the video, we're gonna show how much actually was my full face. And you can see that you can do a very nice look and you don't need a lot of money. So that's that. Let me finish here. My concealer. I really love this concealer. What I don't like about it, it has a little fragrance to it. If you are sensitive to fragrance, then probably you won't like this one. But if in that case, I would recommend the LA Girl, which is also very inexpensive. I think it's like a $5 concealer, or the e.l.f. Camo Concealer or Hydrating Camo Concealer, which are also around $5. Those two options doesn't have a fragrance, but I really love this one. If you don't mind the fragrance part of it, then you're gonna love this one. I really like how it looks. To set my face, you know what? Before setting my face, I'm gonna do my eyes very quick. And for my eyes, I'm going to use these ones from e.l.f. These are the bite-size eyeshadow palettes. And I have here 3 shades. I have the Hot Jalapeno, the Meant to Be, and Very Bad. I think I wanna do a green look. So let's focus on these two. And I'm gonna start with the jalapeno one. No, let's start actually with the Meant to Be. And I'm gonna use this mint color here as a transition. So let's do like a very fun look in green, because green right now is trendy. I'm gonna use a very fluffy brush for this and focus that color on my crease area. Wow, it's very nice. This is a very pastel color, so pastel colors are difficult for them to show off. Don't worry if you have to go back and forth to the eyeshadow palette and build the intensity. It's not the fault of the quality of the makeup. Sometimes it's not about quality, it's about the color showing off in your skin. If you're dark skin, a little dark skin like me, or even darker, you might have to go back and forth for it to show true color. But this one is actually doing a great job. I love it. It looks super nice. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to work this on the top and maybe use this one on the bottom just to give like intensity in the bottom. So let's do that. I'm gonna use a tiny brush and I'm gonna get a little bit of this green in the outer parts. Like this. Cute. e.l.f. Cosmetics have improved a lot their eyeshadow formula, because I remember I bought eyeshadows from them before and I really didn't like the formula. For some reason, it was a little patchy sometimes when you wanted to use them, and the shimmers were not that beautiful sometimes. But now they have like a better formula and the eyeshadows actually look amazing. Like, look at this one. Very nice. It doesn't look patchy at all, and I didn't put any primer to help it or anything. I just had a little concealer, and you guys see that the pigmentation is there, definitely. I'm going to go back to the other green, like the one that I use as a transition, and basically get rid of any harsh line that is around on the top and the outside of the eye, and further blend like the outsides of the eyeshadow. And I want to play with this green here. So with my finger, I'm going to take that green and I'm going to place it here. Wow, this is gorgeous. Beautiful. I really love how pigmented this shimmer shows. I'm going to do something fun in here, and I'm gonna get a very small, maybe this one can work, a very small brush. Let me clean it because this one has another color. And I'm gonna get the dark green here, and I want to do something in the inner corner with that, like a little line in here like this. Wow, beautiful. Like a little detail in there. Gorgeous. And with a flat brush, I'm going to take this green in here, like the lightest one, and I'm going to place it in the inner corner here. Gorgeous. I really love that. And with the small brush that I was using, I'm gonna go to jalapeno, and I'm gonna get this dark green here, and I'm gonna work that on my bottom part, very close to my lash line, and only up to the middle part, not going into the inner corner. I'm gonna extend it a little bit outside like this, very minimal. Same thing on the other eye. And with the same small brush, I'm going to clean it up, and I want to get some of this gold toning here. Let's see if I can apply that into the inner part. This is going to be a super fun look. And I want to smoke out a little bit the green line that I did in the bottom. So I'm going to take a flat brush, maybe this one that I was using the green with. And I'm gonna get a little bit of this from the jalapeno, like the lightest matte green. And looking up, I'm going to smoke out the line. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna leave the eyes like this. I love this look. It's very different. It's not your typical everyday look, but I love that you can do this creative makeup and do it on a budget. Let's move to the lashes, and I'm gonna be doing my lashes using this Power Lash Volume Mascara by Revolution Makeup. This is part of the Relove collection that they released not too long ago, that everything was under $6. Gonna be using this, and this mascara is not like the best mascara ever, but it's a very nice mascara if you want to do something natural with your lashes. It's a very nice mascara. It's a little clumpy, so make sure that if you don't like that, don't apply too much of it to your lashes. But if you're into that, then you're gonna love it. I love this eye makeup. I really love how everything looks. It's super nice, super cool, and these are colors that we're using right now, so that's the cool thing about it too. Let's move to the brows, and for the brows I'm gonna use the same brand, Revolution Makeup. This is the Blade Brow from their line Relove. I don't think they sell it in stores, drugstore or anything like that. Everything they sell from this collection in particularly is online, but like I told you before, everything is less than $6. So it's super inexpensive, super nice and good quality. And this brow product is actually pretty good. I love that the pen is very skinny, so you can do hair-like strokes with it very nicely, and it has a great pigment. And I have used it working, and it actually doesn't move or bleeds or anything. It's a good formula too. Very nice. You can see there, it looks super nice, super natural. I think it's good like this. And now let's move to set the face. I'm going to set the face using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Light Medium. I think it's called Finish and Prime, something like that. It's going to appear here. It's the e.l.f. Cosmetic powder that I always talk about. This thing is $3. So that's nothing that can beat this price. That is this good. And I love it because it has a great pigment to it. It doesn't make your skin look cakey, which is my main thing with powders. I hate when a powder makes my skin look super cakey and dry, and this one doesn't do that. And you can use it to set your makeup or to even retouch your makeup, and it's not gonna make your skin look weird at all. So I really love it, and I'm setting my entire face with it. And you can see it looks super natural, smooth, and nice. Now that the skin is set, I'm going to contour, and this contour is not something that I love, but it's a good product if you don't have the money to spend something more than this. This is the Relove by Revolution Makeup Contour Trio. And well, the shade I have is Brown Sugar. The only thing that I don't like about the product is like the darkest shade, which is supposed to be like the contouring shade, is too dark. And this is the one that is supposed to be for my skin tone. And this one is too warm, so it's kind of weird. So what I do is I mix the both of them, and it has a little tiny shimmer to it that is not super noticeable when you apply it, but you have to be careful if you have oily skin or something, because it's a glowy type of finish. It's not a matte contour. My favorite contour from the drugstore, or that is inexpensive, is actually the Maybelline City Bronze, but that one is a little bit more expensive. I think that one is like $10 or $12. I'm not sure, but that one from the affordable side of makeup, that's the one I love using all the time. But this one is not bad. It's just that the shades are weird, so you have to know how to work them out. When a product has that shimmery finish, it tends to emphasize your skin texture a little bit more than if you use a matte product. So that's something to have in mind also with this contour. Like I told you before, it's not a bad product, but you have to like it. It's not the product for everyone, I will say. I'm gonna leave my contour like this, soft, not too moody. And I'm gonna move to the blush. This blush is from She Glam, which is Shein's beauty line. And this is the lightweight matte blush in the shade Let's Cape. And this is like a very hot pink, but it actually has a nice formula. I really love it. It's pigmented, so make sure that you get rid of the excess. This is a matte formula, and I like to dab it like in the cheek area, but high up, a little bit higher than normal. And I really like it. It's a very nice formula. It's a very cute color. You see it super hot pink, but when you apply it, it's not that intimidating. I really love this. And the next product I have here is the highlight. The highlight, again, is from Makeup Revolution. This is the Relove line, and this is the Super Highlight Highlighter. The shade is Rose. I really like it. It's a very good product. And what I like about it is like the shade is very nice. It's not super blinding. It's not that highlight that you're gonna wear for maybe going out or an event, because it's not super blinding. It's more into the natural side, but it's not glittery. So that's what I like the most, because it doesn't have that glitter finish that is weird looking. So you can see there is a very nice highlight. It's cute and it looks nice in the skin. Every highlight is going to emphasize skin texture. There's no highlight, not even the liquid ones look smooth on the skin. Every single highlight is going to emphasize a little bit your skin texture. But what you don't want is a highlight that not only emphasizes your skin texture, but it makes your skin look super weird. So this one is that one. Is super nice. It's natural. It doesn't make your skin super textured. Nothing. It's very nice. And for the price, it's a very decent product. I like to go back with my blush brush just to make sure that everything is blended together. And the last product will be the lips. So for the lips, I have two products here. I have the e.l.f. Cosmetics lipstick in Touch of Nude. This is Beautifully Bare Satin Lipstick. These lipsticks, I think they're like $1, $2 or $3 $1, $2 or $3 and they're super inexpensive, and the quality is actually pretty nice. And I have this liner from Essence. It's the Essence Stay 8 Hours Lip Liner. It's supposed to be a waterproof formula, and the shade I have is Because Duh. So let's apply the liner first. This shade is pretty nice because it's like a peachy nude. Not peachy really, it's like a mauvey nude. Yeah, mauvey nude. and it's super creamy. This formula is very, very nice. And let's apply the color. This color is a little bit into the brownish type of color, but I love it. Like, look at that nude. And this is a creamy formula. It says that it's a satin matte satin lipstick. The satin is supposed to be something between creamy and matte, but I really, really love the formula, and the shade of this lipstick is so beautiful. Very, very nice. I love this. I love this look. It's amazing. Let me just go back to the brush that I was using, the highlight, just to further blending here. I think I applied too roughly here. But it's super cute. Everything is super cute. I'm in love with the eyeshadow. It's very, very cute. And that's it, guys. This is the final look. You can see that you can do a very nice and beautiful look. Right now, you're gonna look at the final price. How much I would really spend if I will buy all of these products in once. Like, go to the drugstore and grab them right now. And you don't have to spend a lot of money to look good. And makeup right now is something that is super accessible. It's not like back in the days that Sephora was the only place that you can buy makeup from. Right now, there is a bunch of stores that sell makeup, and you can buy makeup basically in every single drugstore right now. And huge department stores are selling makeup right now. So you don't have to spend a lot of money if you don't have it. If you enjoy to wear makeup every day, just make sure that you use products that have good quality, that you choose great brands. And every brand that I use today have their own specific products that you can use, that you know they're gonna be of a great quality. So don't spend a lot of money, just enjoy makeup, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you love it, make sure that you share it with your friends and give me thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and leave me in the comments below if there's any other brands that you want me to try that are super affordable and you want to see what I think about them. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you on the next one. Bye bye.